Hi, I'm Shea McMillan.
I'm Jaclyn Thomas.
I'm the director of Plague Master Players, The Taming of the Shrew.
And I'm playing Katerina Manola.
We are presenting Shakespeare's The Taming of the Shrew in the style of a 1950s sitcom. And we are doing it in living black and white, where the actors, the sets, everything is all in grayscale. So it looks like you're watching a 1950s sitcom on your TV. Taming of the Shrew has been a favorite Shakespeare play of mine since I was a kid who loved theater and was just getting into Shakespeare. And as time has gone on, I still have all this nostalgia for it and love it for the comedy and these iconic characters. But there's a lot of misogyny and classism that's really rife in this story, and that you can't really turn a blind eye to. So in trying to think of a way to do Taming of the Shrew, but with a concept that works for modern audiences and doesn't condone Petruchio's sexism, I thought of the lens of the 1950s sitcom. I've been watching a ton of I Love Lucy lately, and every episode, it's not about how they can support one another in their relationship. It's about who's winning and who has the upper hand and who has the power, and that is the Taming of the Shrew.
And from the outside looking in, that was what drew me to this project right away, because to make the choice to do Taming of the Shrew,
yes,
now I was like, something amazing is happening here. At first, when we were first starting, I was worried so much about it. Like, how am I supposed to stack all these things together? How is it going to land? Turns out, actually much easier than I thought. So many of these funny moments still land because it's physical comedy. This is a great show for people if you have never seen a Shakespeare production.
It's accessible.
But it's accessible. It's still get the jokes.
Pegasus Theater is run by wonderful people, Kurt and Barbara. They've been doing this black and white technique for decades and are iconic in the Dallas theater scene because of it. So as soon as I came up with this concept, you can do a sitcom in color like a normal theater show always would be, but the cherry on top would be this beautiful black and white technique that they developed. And they graciously allowed us to use their living black and white technique, which has never happened for any other theater. We're going to be the first show ever outside of Pegasus Theater's own productions that uses the living black and white.
It still amazes me.
You go to see a Pegasus show and they're incredible. They do these every year. Everyone should absolutely go and see their productions as well. It's crazy as an audience member wrapping your head around what you're seeing and remembering that those are live actors in front of you and that you're not watching a screen. At a certain point, it tricks your brain into just feeling like you're watching a movie from the 40s.